Oh yeah, welcome to another voice recorded video. I redrew the artfight user Super Duty's vampire character, Augustine, which I originally found them through the video where they designed this pretty little vampire play. It ended up having a little trouble with the pose since originally I wanted to have him facing away from the camera, but I couldn't quite get the pose to work properly. Though I hadn't recorded figuring the pose out. I decided to draw Augustine exploring the city since, after spending most of his life just trapped in a castle, he quite likes exploring. And here's where we start coloring. Since this one had been done before Morgan, I had started my new eye style. As noted on Augustine's profile that you often get distracted and misfits over his clothing style, but I find it quite pretty. The tips of his hair being red was quite a fun detail to draw. Looks like I forgot a detail on the outfit. Oops. I don't often draw characters with these things, so he was fun to see. I only really draw on the nails when they're painted. Looks like here's where we start coloring more on it. A little fact about Augustine is he actually has a brother named Ivis, who I draw later in the fight. If the color is dark enough, I'll just erase the color to line art and leave it black. Coloring line art has never been too difficult of a thing. Just picking a slightly different, darker color to what was already there, and hoping you don't inevitably miss 5 spots. Looks like we're almost done with coloring in the line art, so then we'll move on to his background, since I forgot to do that first again. I haven't really had a full idea in mind, so it was just what I could think of to do for the background. Looks like I had a bit of trouble here making the shelf look like it was full of apples. For the story, I decided to make it a Toy Story and put a few random toys in that I could think of off the top of my head. And here's where we start coloring in the background. When I had drawn the lines in for apples, I had ended up putting plenty of gaps in so it'd be a quick work. To make a quick work of coloring in all the line art in the background, this portion does not take too long. Here's where I put a few last touches to the background before I start shading Augustine. I had ended up starting with shading style after hearing it being one of the good tips from one of Sambo's art reading art tutorial videos. I'd ended up testing it on a single art piece and really liked how it turned out, so I so I've adapted it into my style. Oh, looks like I found one of those spots I said I was inevitably gonna miss when coloring in the line art. And that's the end of the piece, so this will be the end of the video. See you next time!